Hey guys, I'm Jayesh and you're watching Hustlers TV. In this video, we will see the first job of 5 billionaire entrepreneurs. At number 1, we have Jack Ma. Jack Ma is a Chinese entrepreneur, best known as the co-founder of the Alibaba Group, an e-commerce technology company. Ma's first job was of a tour guide. While in school, Ma would go at Hangzhou International Hotel and offer tours to foreigners with English speakers. For 9 years, Ma would ride 27 kilometers on his bicycle to give tourists tour of the area to practice his English. Ma graduated from Hangzhou Teachers Institute in 1988 with a Bachelor's of Arts in English, and after graduation, his first job was a lecturer in English and International Trade at Hangzhou Dianzi University. Then from 1998 to 1999, Ma headed an IT company established by the China International Electronic Commerce Center, a department of the Ministry of Foreign Trade and Economic Cooperation. In 1999, at age 35, he quit his job and returned to Hangzhou to found Alibaba with his team. Today, Alibaba is one of the largest retailer and e-commerce company in the world, and Jack Ma's net worth is well over $50 billion. At number 2, we have Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, as we all know, was the co-founder of Apple, which today is the most valuable company in the world as per stock market valuation. He was also the founder of Pixar, the animation company behind the Toy Story series and several other films, which he sold to Disney for over $7.4 billion. But before he founded Apple Computers, Pixar, and launched revolutionary products like the iPod, iPhone, his first job was at HP. The story of how he got his first job is interesting. When Jobs was 12 and studying in high school, he found the phone number of Bill Hewlett, the co-founder of HP, in the phone book. He cold called him to request some leftover electronic parts, and to his surprise, Hewlett picked up the phone. At first, he was amused, and soon after, taking the young Steve seriously, he offered him an internship. In an interview in 1994, Jobs said, "Hewlett laughed and gave me the spare parts to build a frequency counter and also gave me a job that summer at Hewlett Packard, working on the assembly line putting nuts and bolts together on the frequency counters. He got me a job in the place that built them and I was in heaven." I've always found something to be very true, which is most people don't get those experiences because they never ask. Jobs said, "I have never found anybody that didn't want to help me if I asked them for help." As we know today, Jobs later founded Apple, whose valuation is close to $2 trillion today. At number 3, we have Dhirubhai Ambani. Dhirubhai Ambani was an Indian business tycoon who founded Reliance Industry, the biggest company in the Indian stock market as per stock market valuation. As a teenager, Dhirubhai would set up food stalls, thus earning money to help his poor family. He would also sell chaat pakoda to pilgrims at Mount Girnar in Gujarat. After completing his school in 1948, Dhirubhai left India and went to aid in Yemen with his brother Ramnik Bhai, and there he started working as a clerk with Abe & Co., one of the biggest trading firms in the region. There he would work at gas station, pumping gas, and later moved up the ranks and handled the business side. He left Aden in 1957 and returned to India. After returning to India, he started his entrepreneurial journey by starting a textile trading business and scaled the business to different verticals to form the Reliance industry we know today. Today, Reliance is valued at nearly $200 billion, and the Ambani family is the richest family in India. At number 4, we have Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban is an American entrepreneur, best known as an investor in the TV series Shark Tank. He is also the owner of American basketball team Dallas Mavericks. Cuban began working at age 12 as a door-to-door garbage bag salesman. Some years later, he earned money by selling stamps, coins, and newspapers. After graduating with a bachelor's degree in management in 1981, he worked as a bartender and then as a salesman for a software company. He made his first million by selling his first company, Micro Solutions, a system integrator and software reseller, to CompuServe for $6 million in 1990. Then in 1995, he and Todd Wagner started another company called Broadcast.com, a video streaming service. In 1999, he sold Broadcast.com for $5.7 billion to Yahoo. Since then, he has invested in many new startups, and as of 2020, his net worth is over $4.2 billion and he's ranked 17th in Forbes 400 list. And at number 5, we have Giorgio Armani. Giorgio Armani is an Italian fashion designer and the man behind Armani, one of the biggest luxury fashion house which makes clothes, perfumes, home decor, expensive watches and all kind of luxury items. Armani's first job was in the army in 1953, where he was assigned to the military hospital because of his background as a medical student. After his stint in the armed forces in 1957, Armani found a job as a window dresser at a department store in Milan. He later became a seller for the menswear department, in which he gained valuable experience in the marketing aspect of the fashion industry. After quitting that job, he worked as freelance fashion designer for a number of fashion houses, and on 24th of July 1975, he founded Giorgio Armani in Milan with his friend Galeotti. Since then, he has expanded the business into accessories, perfumes, makeups, and sportswear, plus interior design, real estate, restaurants, and hotels. Today, Armani does over $2.6 billion in revenue, and Giorgio Armani's net worth is well over $8.5 billion. The idea behind the series is to inspire people and show them that most of the people at the top today started just like us from the bottom, and sometimes we may feel stuck in a job, but always keep looking for ideas, as implementing one successful idea can change your life forever. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel and do watch out our other videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.